Hello, and welcome to Backcountry Wood Products. Join me today as we install a hydraulic infeed on a Range Road firewood processor. So to get started, we first have to take off our manual infeed roller arm. And to do this, we just simply take off our cotter pin here and pull out your pin, take it off. So this particular model that we are installing today is our RR2501 steel roller hydraulic infeed. All of our infeeds hook up the same way with the pin here and a cotter key, and the hydraulics attached the same way as well. So after we attach this first section, then we can put in our leg here, which is simply just a 13mm bolt down here on bottom and a 19mm bolt on top. So moving on, we're going to attach this next section. We just simply pull the cotter key here, pull out your pin, and reinstall with the next section on. So now that we have both sections on, we can put the leg on out here, which is simply just a 19mm bolt here on top and a pin and a cotter key down here. So now all we have left is our two upright rollers here, and they just simply go one here and one here, and you just take the bolt out and reinstall the bolt once you got the roller in. So next we're going to put on the hydraulic valve chest here, and simply we have two bolts here, 16mm bolts. We just bolt it in right like this. All right, after we have our valve chest connected here, I want to mention you need to hook up your valve here. You simply have a little pin and a cotter key that it hooks up to. Then you're ready to hook on your hydraulic hoses. You have 4 hydraulic hoses that come with this kit. If you are hooking up an EcoPro 300 to a 2501, you should not need the straight one, the shorter hose. So we're going to set it off to the side. That will leave us with 3 90-degree hoses, or excuse me, three hoses with 90-degree ends on the end here. The 2 longer two get hooked to your valve chest. I'm going to move the camera in closer here so we can take a closer look at basically the way they route. But the 2 longer ones, you can go ahead and hook up to your valve chest and just take these ends and throw them over the ton of the machine. Okay, once we've attached those 2 hoses here, moving on, we next want to take this line off, which is attached to your hydraulic pump of your machine. Take this one off, and we are going to twist it around here and hook it to the bottom over here of your machine. Once you have that one hooked on, we can take this other one, that hose that has the 90, the shorter one of the 3. We're going to stick the 90 on this side here, screw it on here, and attach your other end on the top over here like so. Tighten up your fittings, and then we will move on to hooking up the lines to the motor on the infeed. So over here on this side, you want to connect your hoses to your hydraulic motor here on the infeed. Tighten them up. Then you want to go ahead and start your engine and run your infeed in, and make sure that your roller is pulling in when you hit the control valve. If it is not, you want to go ahead and switch these two hoses around, and then that problem should be fixed. So there you have it on the installation of a hydraulic infeed on a Range Road Firewood processor. We hope this eases the installation for you. I want to point out before we quit here that you need to check your hydraulic fluid and make sure that you still have enough in there after connecting your hoses. I also want to point out that you need to add some good quality grease to the grease zerk here on your steel roller here. So thank you for watching, and until next time, keep on slitting.